teacher and friends. First of all, I would like to thank every one of you for being here today. I'm so glad that so many of you to see here. Especially, I know that this is hard time for all of us due to COVID-19. Let me introduce myself. My name is A1-125. My major is pharmacy. Today, I want to show some basic concepts of diabetes. I will introduce the cause of diabetes. Next, I will explain the symptoms of diabetes. Lastly, I will teach you some useful skills to prevent and cure diabetes. Before my presentation, I want to show something interesting for you. We all live in China, and everybody teases us by calling Ant-Man. It doesn't mean that we have special superpower like Ant-Man in a Marvel movie. It means that we really like to eat sugar. No matter how much sugar we eat, we often say it is not sweet enough, right? In ancient Chinese, a patriotic poet called Lu Yong, he is very likely porridge, and we all know that porridge is a kind of food. It can increase the blood sugar rapidly. His symptom is called 消渴. It means that the more we eat, the lower our body weight and unusually thirsty. We can say that Lu Yong is really suffer from diabetes. There are some important words in my presentation: insulin, pancreas, autoimmune disease, trans fat, civilization disease. This is my outline. And let's move on to the next page and see the cause of diabetes. The type 1 diabetes is insulin-dependent diabetes, and it is also congenital disease. The congenital disease is present at birth. It means that when we are baby, first open the eyes and see the line in the wall, we have already suffered from the disease. And it is also an autoimmune disease. It means that our white blood cell attack the insulin-producing beta cell in our pancreas. So our pancreas function cannot properly do it. And because our body cannot produce enough insulin, so we have to inject it. And the patient often suffer from the disease during their whole life. Let's move on to the type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is non-insulin dependent diabetes. Our body responds abnormally or insensitively to the insulin. Even insulin is in high level in our blood. In this case, pancreas itself is very healthy. Obesity is the main cause of resistance to insulin. So we can say that obesity is the main cause of type 2 diabetes. And the latest research shows that long-term inflammatory response is highly related to type 2 diabetes. The next type of diabetes is gestational diabetes. The gestational diabetes is not as common as type 1 and type 2. And people always ignore it because the symptom of gestational diabetes is really like the early pregnancy. And it refers to a pregnant woman whose family have no history of diabetes in the past, but whose blood sugar is higher than normal. There are some symptoms and complications of diabetes. All of the three types of symptoms are the same. It causes 3 more and 1 less. It means drinking more, eating more, and then frequency urination, and lost body weight. The complication of gestational diabetes is giant baby and abnormal fetal development, and dystocia. The dystocia means the mother have a hard time for giving a birth to a baby. There are some other serious symptoms of diabetes. The first is blurred vision. The second is headache. The third is muscle weakness. The next is slow wound healing. And how to cure and prevent diabetes? Because type 1 diabetes is a natural disease. If the patient do all of this, it can lead him to a normal life. And how to cure type 2 diabetes? Having balanced diet, exercising regularly, quitting smoking, as well as maintaining an ideal weight. All of this can reduce the fat in our blood. The next page, I will introduce some principles of diet. The first one is eat white meat rather than red meat. The white meat has lesser fat in the meat, and the chicken is a good example of white meat. The second is ingesting more fiber. And if you do that, you can control your blood sugar and may reduce the body lipid concentration. Now, for my conclusion, there are some severe complications of diabetes. The first is slow wound healing. The second is kidney dialysis. The third is cardiovascular disease. The last is stroke. And the patient of diabetes must to care their food because the high blood sugar in the blood is nutritious for bacteria to survive, and it will cost a long time to recover from an injury. Due to the food with high trans fat in our life, diabetes is one of the civilization disease. Now, it is a Q&A time. I forgot to bring a gift to you, and you can remind me at the next class. The first one question is, which of the following is a complication of diabetes? A is headache, B is cardiovascular disease, C is vomit, D is weight loss. Anybody want to answer? For D 吗 No.
B.
Oh, 对 B is correct. And the next question is, which of the following can prevent type 2 diabetes? A is eat food high in trans fat. B is smoke. C is exercise regularly. D is having an unbalanced diet.
C.
You are correct.
Yay.
And this is all my presentation. Thanks for listening.